God said today that I put the lonely in families. There will be periods when you travel alone, but it will never be the long-term character of your journey. There is brotherhood and community for you among a group I shall bring to know and understand you. I will lead you to people who will provide you with companionship and healing from past wounds. You will be able to be yourself without feeling the need to put on air just to be in their presence. I will heal you of past rejection experiences and bring you serenity and relaxation in the middle of a loving and supportive spiritual family. So, the Father advises us to be willing to take risks and give of ourselves in new circumstances. Others will come to you and beg forgiveness for the times when turmoil and contention reign supreme. There is oil that only pours in unity, and I have determined in my sovereignty that you shall experience this anointing. So get up and shake yourself. Get up, get out, and seek my devoted ones' ranks, for there you will find your position, be accepted, and have the opportunity to serve in a fresh way that will fulfill you and satisfy the heart of love I have given you. I keep an eye on you in all facets of your life. I am aware of the precise position and condition of every atom and subatomic particle in the universe. Know that you are not insignificant to my plans, says the Father. No part of your life is not entirely and completely under my care and concern at all times. Never let sadness or depression make you feel ignored, since I am with you and will never abandon you. Nothing in your life escapes my notice, even the hairs on your head are counted. I will move heaven and earth to accommodate your request. God states, there is no length I will not go to defend your life. I will defy nature's laws to protect and defend you. I will support you on the high seas and save you. To feed you, I will multiply loaves and fishes. I will reverse the aging process and bring forth that which is barren. I will drive disease away from you and provide you with supernatural health, not simply healing. There will be no sickness or handicap in your life because I will be your strength. This is my love and care for you, the Father says. When difficulties arise and situations deteriorate in your life, increase your faith in me. The spirit of hostility is stricken in front of your face. I am your protector and advocate. I am your stronghold and defense. I am a firewall around you, preventing any enemy from harming you in any way. Fear not, says the Father, because I have covenanted in Christ to defend, safeguard, and guard you with my powerful right hand. When others fail, say in your heart, this shall not come to nigh me, for the Lord is my protection. Fear not the unknown threat or the open assault of those who mock my name. Even though all men turn against you and every circumstance turns into a raging conflict, know that I am the God of battles, and no weapon devised against you will prosper. Arm yourself with a complete and certain understanding of my love and power, says the Father. Equip yourself and know that I have arrayed my soldiers around you as a fortified shield against the enemy. The Father assures you that you are not fighting alone. When the enemy strikes you, it will be my fist that returns the blow, for you are my beloved, and I will watch over you amid every conflict. God says today that I am the unbreakable basis in your life. I am both the foundation and the capstone. The angels will cry grace, grace into the architecture of myself that I have constructed within you when I am finished building myself into you. Others look at you and refuse to validate what I'm doing, but don't look at their faces, and don't be afraid of men's thoughts. Allow humility and silence to adorn and beautify you while I shift and transition you to a bigger purpose and blessing than you have ever known. Allow me to guide you across the narrow passage ahead. Look neither to the right nor to the left. Do not ask folks around you how you are doing on the assignment. Allow me to guide you with my gaze. Find your approval and peace in my presence, and nowhere else. Where others perceive a wall, I see an opportunity, and you will be ushered into a position of provision and accomplishment that others only dream about and would never see your experience. I am your safety in your progress, says the Father, and I am delighted to reveal myself to you today in a new and unexpected way. The angel recorders have arrived in your life. Every tear, every prayer, every cry in your heart by which you have called on me in your anguish is being recorded by the angel recorders. It is enough, shouts my voice, even my loud voice, with which I now cry over your life. For I will put an end to suffering, distress, and difficulties. This is who I am and what I do, and I have inscribed El Shaddai on your heart and forehead, for I am more than enough and more than prepared to act on your behalf. This is a time to trust, for you are moving and transitioning into the receiving season with my help. The Father declares there will be no more delays. There will be no more questioning, God, will this ever change? Yes, my son, and yes, my daughter, I have kept my faithfulness vigil in your lives. I am bringing you the complete response, provision, and shift that you have requested. Look for it, expect it, and hope for it, for your faith is bringing substance to that which you have requested from my hand this day. Change is not bad, rather, it is good. You must do something different if you want anything different. What you do with what I've previously stated is far more powerful than what you expect me to do or say. My kingdom is not an observation gallery, but rather a participatory kingdom. Religion observes, but faith takes action. Faith takes a step forward. Faith takes chances and reaps the benefits. What risks are you willing to face to advance toward and accomplish your destiny? Set away men's vain notions and their false authority. When you reach your goals and meet your targets, they will merely raise the bar and create a new set of expectations for you. You are seated in heavenly seats with me, says the Father. You never know where you stand with a man, since proud males will always prey on your weakness and fragility. I will take your weakness and give you wings in your frailty, allowing you to soar into the fulfillment of what I have promised you, even today. I have witnessed your self-sacrifice before me. Others have turned away as if your efforts were little, but that is not my judgment, says the Father. Don't be concerned about the outcome or success, says the Father. The outcome and success are entirely mine. Allow your focus and attentiveness to be grounded in willingness and compliance. You will eat the good of the land because of your willingness and obedience, and there is goodness in the land for you. Your life's scenery may have been gloomy and unproductive, but I am the root who delights in sprouting from your parched earth. Fill your valley of heaviness with trenches of expectation, because what I'm about to pour out will not be contained even by your most fervent hopes. Are you prepared? Because this is my now moment, it is also your now time. You will revel in the here and now, rather than longing for some distant promise. Even today, I will force you to eat the marrow and substance of what others have decided not to believe any longer. Rejoice and be glad, says the Father, for this is the grief that has been transformed into joy even now. I'm changing your status from burden to blessing. I implore you to perform the great relinquishing. I want you to release that situation, that person, that problem to me today, completely, and never take it up again. It is not your responsibility to bear. Why would you want to chafe your shoulders with the weight? Roll your cares over on my back today, for I will carry you through to a new place in my spirit. My shoulders are broad, and my sinews are strong. Cast your cares, roll your cares, forsake your cares, and enter the careless space, because I am caring for you. The Father says, I am caring for you because it is who I am and what I do. It's time for yoke easy and burden light. Take a load off, son and daughter, and allow me to carry you and relieve you once and for all in an ongoing, consistent burden-bearing grace. That is my gift and benevolence to you on this day, my beloved. God says today, I love you all the time, all the way. My vows have no gradations or levels of loyalty. Today, I'm going all the way with you until you experience all of my promises all of the time. Can you use all to quantify my blessing? I don't exercise my will through anemic percentages measured by the dead hand of unbelief. I come to you today in full and robust completeness to conduct complete work in your life. I am not disregarding or ignoring any aspect of your life. I see, and I know, and I am working, even in the darkest recesses of your soul, where you lack the confidence to look or even pray. I am there, says the Father, using the effectiveness of the blood-soaked hyssop of the cross in your behalf. Today, be encouraged, says the Father. Lift yourself. Be enthralled by my affection and my vigilant care for your life, for I am working, repairing, and sparing you. I will not allow you to be hurt in any manner. Today, may there be a unified people in your midst. Do not allow men with narrow imaginations to resurrect the middle division wall that I demolished on the cross. I repeat to you that from my throne, I see no difference between male and female, no segregation, no sect, clique, party, or division among you. I hate the actions of those who label my people as commodities and statistics to contain and spend as a consumable resource. In this day and hour, I am bringing my people to a place of liberty. My purpose this day will not allow you to be used as a commodity. You are the apple of my eye, and whoever touches, reviles, or uses you will be dealt with by my hand, declares your Father. So shake off the mesmerism of religion's spirit and recover the autonomy of my throne, which does not sit idle within you, for I am sitting in you and working through you to bring about my purpose and my mercy in this new day. My purpose this day will not allow you to be used as a commodity. You are the apple of my eye, and whoever touches, reviles, or uses you will be dealt with by my hand, declares your Father. So shake off the mesmerism of religion's spirit and recover the autonomy of my throne, which does not sit idle within you, for I am sitting in you and working through you to bring about my purpose and my mercy in this new day. You have washed the feet of the least of these as you have washed my feet. So take your opportunity to wash my feet with your tears and wipe them with the hairs of your head, as you have envisioned. I will receive your service of worship and capture you and catch you away into a new place of intimacy and experience of my fullness, for it is my heart and my pleasure to give place to those with the heart of humility and service, to find their portion in my bosom, even this day. The Father declares, I am cleansing you. There is no need for you to seek additional treatment. I am the cleansing and refreshing. You don't need anything else. Even today, I am who I am, and I am soaking you in my I am-ness. I am with you and within you, heart to heart and spirit to spirit. Cast yourself adrift on the rivers of my compassion today, and you will be cleansed by my grace. There will be no more contamination, no more cries of unclean, unclean. The waters of the word and the words that I speak to you and into you this day have cleansed, washed, and set you free. I permit you to be forever altered, declares the Father. I grant you permission to grow into the fullness of Christ, by which I am seated in the heavenly realms I in you, just as you are I in me. So go ahead and enjoy the torrents of mercy that are pouring over you right now, says the Father. Be immersed, yes, baptized in kindness, and rise with a flood of mercy streaming from your belly to all those around you who are burdened by guilt and sin, even those who are prisoners of past regret and failure. Be a conduit of kindness to others, give them freely, the full and free-flowing love that I have lavished on you today. Today, the Father says that you are blessed both going out and coming in. Your actions summon my presence and favor. The angels who have been assigned to you structure their days around the smallest adjustments in your schedule and activities. My blessing on you is more than just good wishes or religious sentiments. My blessing in your life is that you succeed and triumph in all circumstances and situations. The Father says, I'm with you. I am with you, and for you I am by your side in everything, even choices you make that would not have been made if you had listened to me. I bore the reproaches against you 2,000 years ago, and I carry them now, but I would rather that you listen. I wholeheartedly accept you. I embrace you without reservation as my beloved and as someone who is entitled to all of the kingdom benefits of being my beloved. Only be aware that my approbation is a different issue. Although acceptance is unconditional, approval must be earned. Take my approval as a yoke and learn my methods, modeling yourself after my ideas and intentions. I am raising you to be a cherished son who represents my character rather than immaturity or folly. Listen for my voice in the silence between your thoughts. Be still and know, and in knowing, take on my nature, not only enjoying my favor but also manifesting my character in all your dealings, even now.